We're back here with Renee from the Missoula Aging Service, and you're here to talk about the Senior Medicare Patrol.
Correct.
Yes, and you're. Let's talk about what is Senior Medicare Patrol.
I will tell you about Montana SMP, which is the acronym we go by. But first, I do want to make sure you understand that we're a program of Missoula Aging Services, which promotes the independence, dignity, and health of older adults and those who care for them. So we do this through our programs like Montana SMP, and it empowers people to prevent healthcare waste, fraud, and abuse. That's the main goal.
Awesome.
So, and I can tell you, we do this through various ways. One is volunteerism. We promote and train volunteers to help get the word out, do the outreach, do the education, and help people understand their bills. Because the Medicare summary notice, if someone's on Medicare, it always looks the same. So if you understand and know how to read it and what to look for it, you can stop the waste, fraud, and abuse. Because if you think of all the different providers, the hospitals, the explanation of benefits from insurance companies, they all look different. Yeah. So if you know that Medicare summary notice, you can stop a lot of the waste, fraud, and abuse.
Cool.
Yeah.
So one of the questions that you wanted us to mention was about fraud, and that's why you have this Medicare Patrol. Is for looking out for fraud. Could you please highlight some of that?
Oh, sure. One of the big things that happens in Montana, because we are a pretty low fraud state, a lot of outside solicitation from durable medical equipment companies or diabetic supplies. We had a fellow in Thompson Falls that actually did not order anything, but he answered the phone and he gave them information enough that they were able to order diabetic supplies for him. They didn't work for him, and when he tried to get what he did need, the pharmacist said Medicare had already covered the other, so they couldn't get it covered. And he lives in Thompson Falls, so luckily his pharmacist covered the supplies he needed. Otherwise that could have really affected his health. And we were able to get that money back to Medicare so they could bill the proper company. So it's very important that people don't accept these unsolicited calls, the unsolicited mail they get, even those late night infomercials.
Yeah, you really catch a lot of people.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
So where can people find more information about all of this?
They can contact us at Missoula Aging Services, which is 728-7682.
And then do you guys give any like classes on this or any training on all this
We
stuff?
sure do. We're always out giving presentations. We've got several different types that we can give and provide to different groups, whether you're beneficiaries, providers, or caregivers. Any which way we can do that. And we also offer some classes that we provide on a regular basis, but people just need to contact us and let us know they're interested.
Okay, awesome. Thank you very much. Is there anything else that you want to add?
Well, if anyone's interested in volunteering for the program, we provide the training. In Missoula, we're looking for people to help give presentations. Maybe they're involved in a group and they can just provide a presentation to their group. That'd be great.
And then if people want to volunteer, they should just get a hold of you guys?
Yes.
On MissoulaAgingServices.com. Awesome.
Cool.
Great. Any other questions?
Well, like, what is the process in terms of training people how to know what fraud is? You know, like, one of the things is that, I guess, like, one of the questions that I saw right here is, like, she talked about an Iowa woman that can, a charge resulted in, like, a $1.37
million. Yes, that was a duplicate charge. So we tell people to look for duplicate charges of something, items they didn't receive that they're being billed for, something that just seems too high. Very much may not be fraud at all, but we just want people to question their bills, question anything, because they are that first line of defense. I always say Medicare processes 4.5 million claims a day.
Oh, wow.
So they're not going to know if you saw the doctor or not, but the person who went to the doctor can. So we just tell them to look for the obvious things. And if they have questions, even if it's the waste, that's spending money too.
Awesome. Great.
All right, great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after this.